What up, what up? This is my first official video online and YouTube at that. Um, I like to talk and do a series about my new fish tank. It is the Innovated Marine 20, the Fusion 20, also known as NUVO 20. They have a bunch of names for this, but I will tell you, I am very, very happy with the build quality, and it's my favorite tank so far, dude. I've had it all. I had the 12 gallon, I've had a 50, a 60, a 90, but this 20, dude, it's like the one. I will stop here. I will have this tank for life. Hopefully. Um, the 50 gallons and up, I mean, they were nice, right? But it was just so big and maintenance was so crazy, and to like stock up the tank and just have all these expensive pieces, you don't know if it's gonna crash. It was anxiety, dude. It was like just a heart attack. But this is very doable, and I'm so happy I bought this. This tank obviously has no fishies or corals in the tank yet, but that's because I'm cycling, which means I'm cultivating the good bacteria that the fishes and all the corals need to survive and thrive. So cycling will take probably around, I'm guessing, 2 more weeks. I did add a bottle of bacteria called Biospiro. I think they're made by, oh shoot, it's a purple bottle, dude. Yeah. So that, I think ocean, whatever's, but yeah, I added that last week, so that should help boost my cycle. This video is basically more for the equipment and the things I've done, just basically to get my tank to where it is right now. So without further ado, I will go into my equipment, dude. The first thing I'd like to talk about is my rockscape. My beautiful, beautiful rockscape. I didn't name these mountains yet, but I think this one's gonna be like Mountain Pointy, or like Mount Witch, and that one's gonna be like Mount Stumpy or something. I don't know, but if you can really appreciate this, dude, it took me forever to glue these rocks and get it to where it is. I mean, if you're a little odd with my rocks in person, this video does not do justice, by the way. In person, you'll be astonished. And this little path, I am so proud of right here. I wish my future Watchman Goby and Pistol Shrimp do their thing here. That would make me like a real happy, what are we called, like reefers, a fish keeper? Yeah, it'll make me really happy if it's right there. But we'll see, you know. You never know. Now this Mount Stumpy, look at that shimmer from that light, dude. Beautiful. But the inspiration basically came from like other reefers in on the forums. They had like a lot more bulkier, more real estate for their corals, and I thought I wasn't getting too much with that mountain, so I created a kind of like a tree shelf piece, and I really like how it came out. How under here, you know, it's like a little base that kind of sticks out. Here you can't really know the depth, but it's around like 4.5 inches, so it gives a nice perspective, like super nice. Little shot from this side, I guess. You can kind of tell how long it is. Yeah. Okay, so since we're here, that's my MP10 Quiet Drive wireless. They say it's quieter than the original, but I don't know, man. They're just so quiet to begin with. I like it though. It's at 40%. It's not blowing any of my Fiji pink sand, which is a little smaller grade than usual. Yeah, no blowing of sand, which is like, makes me super happy. Going on to my favorite piece besides the tank itself is this beautiful black box. Oh geez, my Radeon. This is my light. It's LED full spectrum. Model number is XR15W Pro by Ecotech Marines. It is a beautiful light, and right now I actually copied someone's light schedule, and that's the cool thing about this. You can share your light schedules, and at midnight, actually, every day when the lights turn off, I have it at 100% thunder mode, which imitates lightning to let the fishies know that their master is going to sleep. And it's just also like an alarm clock for me to go to sleep too, because I can't stare at this thing all night. I'll never sleep. My filter situation, here we go, is I got intake basket, media baskets on both sides. So I only have filter floss. Oh shoot, yo, perfect. So that's my ATO running right now, the return. And what that does is, wow, that's perfect timing, dude. Good things happen with this tank. That blue light right there, that is called a ATO. It's a sensor right now. Well, mine is a sensor. And every time the water level drops to that blue light, it refills on that side. And the reason for water dropping to that level is basically, this is a rimless tank, guys, so water evaporates, you know, like the ocean, like the clouds, so it evaporates. So that's what it does. So it's totally automatic. I don't have to top it off. I love that. Of course, on this side, again, the same intake media baskets. These baskets are nice, a little pricey, but it's worth it. I like it. This is my skimmer. Or before we go to my skimmer, I have to give more credit to the ATO. This is it, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Auto Aqua Smart ATO Micro. Incredibly small. And it is very small. And that's why it works on this tank. The only thing I don't really like about it, if anything, which I don't mind too much, is that little magnet piece is not very strong. So I have it kind of like mounted, the wire mounted, so it won't move as much, because if that moves, that can create some problems, so you don't want to move that. Also, if you notice, I have all my other wires hidden under my RMS mounts, which I'm very, very also proud of, because from back here, wireless dude, yes, I'm a genius. You guys can copy me. It's okay. My skimmer. You know, I was hesitant on this skimmer because of all the reviews. Whoa, bubbly dude. His name's Mr. Bubbles. But yeah, I was hesitant on that skimmer because I heard so many bad reviews of it. It's the desktop version, but you know, to be fair, I've only had it running for 3 days, and it looks like it's skimming some good bubbles. So we'll see where that goes. How loud it is? Dude, come on. It is not loud. I mean, I cannot believe some people say this is a loud machine. They must have lived in a cave or something. I don't know. It's not loud. Like, if you ever had an aquarium or have, you know, ever seen an aquarium, this tank is virtually, dude, like a 3 out of 10 in noise. It is quiet. For the return pumps, the 2 return pumps that you see, 1 and 2, I actually took the stock pump out, and I am using 2 of these, the Toomsy 1073-008. I'm loving the flow I'm getting from this. It's great, dude. Like, it's perfect. It's adjustable, but I have it on full blast. Yeah, Jay Dilla, my homie Jay Dilla, he approves. He approves. He likes to watch the tank with me. Put your head on backwards. But anyways, yeah, that pump, those 2 pumps, and the MP10, perfect. What else am I missing? Oh shoot, yeah, so one thing was about the skimmer. The one thing I didn't like about the skimmer was it creates a lot of micro bubbles in your display. So I did some research. I did the whole the filter floss technique where you just put filter floss along the perimeters, the 3 sides at least, of the skimmer, and that eliminates 100% of the micro bubbles. So that's not a problem. And I heard once it breaks in totally, the micro bubbles just go away on its own. So not too worried about that. I need a new stand, of course. I'm just using something my mom had, stole it from her downstairs room. So I'm in the process of creating something. This is my ugly ATO, the reservoir tank for the RODI. I do have, I did custom order an ATO, custom made. I'll put his link on the, or just, yeah, I'll put his info so you guys can do it too. But I'm basically making an ATO for, it's gonna have 4 departments on this ATO. 1 is for the calcium, 2 alkalinity, 3 magnesium, and 4th, the biggest space is gonna be for the RODI, and that's gonna fit in this tank and my future tank. These ugly wires here, I'll just talk about it quickly. I have my light, my MP10, I have my return pumps on battery backup in case some disaster happens or something like that, and everything else is on surge protection. This flipper, nano flipper, is awesome because right now it's set to scrape anything on your glass, but I'm not too good at this. If I flip it, yeah, it's really hard, dude. But some people are pros. Oh, come back, come back. Oh, got it. Now it's a scrubber. That's pretty neat. So I'm happy with that. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So I'll just give you a nice look, overall look, before I sign off. And thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments or questions, I don't really know what you're supposed to do. Just, I guess, subscribe or comment or something like that, and I'll get back to you. Till next time, dude. Thanks for watching.